What's up, y'all? This is the In Between the Lines podcast where nothing is out of bounds. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. Real talk coming to you in the barbershop style. Jay, what's going on, my brother?
I got one for you today, bro.
Uh-oh. Right straight to it.
It's a heated joint, bro.
Okay.
I want to know. And anybody can give me a rational answer, please feel free to comment.
Yeah, definitely comment. And before we start, you're already here. You might as well subscribe.
Hear that. But here's the question. And I came across this on the internet, social media.
Okay.
Strolling on some bullshit. And the question was, when black women struggle taking care of their children, why are they able to get government assistance? But when a black man struggles to pay for his children, he goes to fuck the jail. I'm a little confused, man.
Is it black women or is it men in general?
Men in general. No, it's men in general. Yeah, let me be clear.
Okay.
This is for the men. Why do we go to jail and we struggling like the women? Out of fairness. Talk equality. Can we get some of that going our direction?
Hey, man, that is a
legit question.
That is a super legit question. And just to play devil's advocate, it'll probably be because if he's not contributing to the household at all, usually that's the issue. See, how it go is just saying, and I'm not saying this like I full on. From what I've heard is you and the chick have a baby and y'all got your own thing where he giving you money to help, but it ain't documented. So when you go to court, it look like if she being spiteful, it look like you ain't never did nothing because you don't really have that. Well, I gave her cash. Well, that ain't, cash ain't king in the court.
Can't prove that you did.
Can't prove that you did. But for the overall question, I believe there's some validity in that.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. And it really didn't resonate with me until I'm listening to some brothers on some real shit. Like, that's a real fucking thing. They struggle. We all struggle if we in the system paying for our child. And what I mean by the system, in the child support system. But there's no alternative for us. If we can't afford to pay, we're going to fuck the jail.
Yeah.
If they can't afford to pay, they get some type of assistance. I'm just baffled by that, man. Again, you know, we preach in this country equality, rights for these people, rights for that people. Can men have some rights, bro?
I mean, yeah, because the equality movement is only really for the other side. It ain't for men to be equal to anything that a woman is.
To me, it's only,
they believe that we already on top, but we're not.
It's only gonna be about equality till they the fucking victims.
Yeah.
Or feel like the victims. That's the bullshit. That's where the holes is at.
Well, that's what women do when they scream equality. They only want equality when it benefits them.
Exactly.
When something hard comes, they don't want equality. They want the man to take care of it.
It's the man's job. What? Yeah. Hold the fuck up.
They like to pick and choose their equality.
Exactly.
They wanted to be in reach.
Yes.
And be able to pull that trump card when they need it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's pump possible. I call it a pump possible. You know what I mean? Hey, I got equality, so I'm gonna use it right about now. Mm-hmm. This is when I don't want to use it now. I don't need equality.
What you call it again now? Make sure I remember that. What you call that shit?
What?
You said the slogan you got for that shit. What you call it just now?
Trump?
No, you said something. You said they only want to do it when it.
Oh, beneficial to them.
Yeah, but then you said they call it pump something.
I forgot that fast.
God damn, brother had a long day today. I did too, though.
Yeah, I definitely had a long day.
I've been up since like 4 or something. My daughter got her tonsils pulled. Yeah, long morning. I sat at the hospital with her till she came out the surgery room. Then I hustled to work. Finished up there, but some things hit me too when she was laying there coming from recovery after the surgery. How much I love that little girl, man.
Okay.
And I wish that I could, take her battle scars, take her, her whatever her issues may be at that age. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just
It's hard to see your daughter go through anything
My
that
little
you
girl,
can't control.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I felt powerless. You know what I'm saying? So just being up there and just watching her, you know, recover, and you know, she was able to talk a little bit as time went on. She was okay. But then just going to work, realizing like this is why I do what I do. Just keep going hard. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's about her. That's my purpose, bro. I don't give a shit about nothing else.
Yeah, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, for
You know
sure,
what I mean?
man.
That's how it definitely should be. And I had a situation with my daughter recently, and her little boyfriend.
Oh, she got one of those?
Yeah, she got one of those. So, you know what I mean? She did something that upset her. Boy, I was ready to, I was ready to make the city come back out of me. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, look, we can do this, we can do that.
And the
we
boy
can do
only
this.
16, but he ready to catch a body for a minor.
We can do that.
Yo, that be the feeling, though.
That be the feeling. Like, because like, you see him upset, and you just like, what can I do to stop that pain? And what is in my power to stop that pain or whatever's bothering you and everything?
I will say this, though. After having that moment, looking at my daughter recover from surgery, and I left the hospital, and then, like I said, I hustled to work. I must say this. You know what I mean? This shit, too. I still ain't a fan of these modern bitches. I'm just saying it. I don't care no more. These modern women, bro, they awful. They talk too damn much.
Oh.
God damn it, they toxic. Shut the fuck
the
up.
toxic one.
Shut the fuck up and listen. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely picking and choosing, but when they want to be.
So we got you in your after modern woman today. Like, anything happened during the week, or you were just sitting there thinking?
I'm looking at my daughter. Like I said, I'm a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my daughter to be one of these modern. I want an old school daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Daughter.
I want an old school daughter. Stay the fuck home.
With a hint of modern women in there.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? That much.
You need some. But it's hard to teach women how to be modern and traditional. I would say from a man's point of view, because I think they look at it as, oh, you just trying to keep me back. You know what I mean? Whether you see it from a mother, the women try to emulate their moms a lot.
Yo, but yes and no, Mark. Because honestly, I wish they did do that more. Because maybe the modern woman would learn how to fucking cook without reading the recipe.
Well, the modern woman came from just, broken. For our culture, the broken families.
Well, in my opinion, the modern woman that I'm running into today, they educated. They think they smart as shit, but they ain't got fucking common sense. Dumb as a motherfucker, really.
Yeah. I'm
dead ass. You can't take care of household. You can't fucking cook. All the information you get come off social media. Mm-hmm. I'm not impressed, bro. That's where I'm at.
Well, what's going to impress Jay?
Man, just some regular shit, bro, because I'm not a bells and whistles guy. Just some regular shit, bro.
Bells and whistles, what that mean?
Just some lip gloss and a ponytail, goddammit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Again, that's all I need, bro. I'm regular. I don't need all that rah-rah shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me a ponytail and some motherfucking lip gloss. We good to go. We can have a great time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I love a good ponytail, too.
Just not impressed, man, at what's going on, man, today, man.
I mean, but guess who is impressed?
Who that is?
The women.
All right.
Because that's all who gasses them up. They gaslight each other all the time.
Keep talking to your girlfriend. Y'all both single. Take that. I mean?
They'll come in here and see the craziest things be to me is you have a group of women that'll say another woman who is pretty much not attractive. And they'll be like, girl, you killing it, you looking great and all that shit, and all, be bigging her up, and it be falsehoods after falsehoods, and then they be getting home with their men and be like, you did see such and such, she looked a hot mess.
They good at that shit, bro, because they'll tell me that shit.
Yeah, that's what I just said. They go home to their man and tell them the truth.
Bro,
women can't keep it honest with other women. It's just an automatic, it's automatic gaslight, automatic uplift, no matter what.
Bro.
Capping like a motherfucker.
And you know what's crazy? I just had this little conversation too. you know, when men meet each other, you know, this is what we do, Mar. We be like, we got the firmness with the eye to eye.
Yeah.
When women meet each other, look at her shoes, they $100. Look at her pants, they about 30. Look at her purse, it ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Look at her hair, it ain't done.
I tell people all the time that women do everything for other women. Like nothing is really for them. Yeah. Because you don't see yourself through the day.
Right.
So all the makeup you putting on is for other people to see. The clothes you wearing is for other people to like. The way you talk, everything is for other people. And when they say, "Oh, you feel good," you only feel good because other people think you look good, and that makes you feel good.
Right. And you know what's crazy? For me personally, when I feel good, don't get me wrong, when I got that shit on, I do feel good, but that's mainly coming from the inside. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't got to do all that. You give us a pair of jeans, a motherfucking haircut, and some white on white sneaks, we ready to rock and roll. We damn ain't go anywhere with that outfit on. Yeah. Keep it a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I said. Like, women be like, "Oh, it's for me. This is what make me feel good. These big ass eyelashes is for me."
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. Them eyelashes hurt your eyes, girl.
You want that
I know they hurt your eyes.
Yeah, you want that. You can't even keep your eyes open.
Them high heels, I know you struggling in them.
Man, as soon as they sit down, them shits come popping up under the table.
Like you doing
and the slides come out the bag
to make you look super strong in front of other women.
Pump faking.
Yeah, pump faking and guys and all that. But speaking of pump faking.
No, I had never comment about this.
Okay, go
This
ahead.
is some funny shit.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
No, it's cool. No, this is some funny shit. And I had to interject. Because I didn't think it was appropriate. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I might be wrong because I was air hustling on this conversation.
Uh-huh.
I was somewhere and I heard the conversation, two women on the phone talking about another woman who had this kind of particular man staying in her home. Like they called him a bum.
Okay.
Now I took offense to that. Here's why I took offense to that.
Mm-hmm.
I know these three women. Ain't none of y'all popping like that. To be calling another man a bum. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know that man's circumstance. I don't know his details. But I felt like if y'all saying he a bum, then how the fuck he get in your crib? You let him in there. You knew he was fucked up before he got there. So now that he there, or I guess he overstayed his welcome, and they had too long. He there too long, and there's no contributions coming. And you know, I'm assuming he ain't got a pot to piss in. I just felt like, and this could be me. You tell me if you feel the same way. If you want to sit here and call yourself calling motherfuckers out or calling motherfuckers a bum, I feel like personally, you gotta be that nigga or you gotta be that bitch. You gotta have it popping somewhere.
And what's popping to you?
I just feel you gotta have your own. You gotta have your own to be standing on your own 2 feet. Dolo. You good? All right. What about that? You talking about? All right. All right. These bros got me pissed off. I'm lighting a fire up under these bitches' asses tonight. I take the heat this week, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, if you want to say a man's a bum or you categorize him as a bum, I just honestly feel like you got to have your shit together, in my opinion. Because again, don't get me wrong, I said I was air hustling. I was not part of the initial conversation. But I know the three people involved. And I'm just saying to myself, hold the fuck up. Where you popping at? Where you popping at? And where you popping at? You know what I'm saying? That had me like really fucked up, but it also let me know too, like, damn, when I leave the room, what the fuck they saying about my ass? You know what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up. I got my own. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, and in my opinion, these three women we talking about, this the modern echelon. These women is the modern women of the day. saying these shit, and they all educated. Imagine that, bro. But this is your mindset.
But see, that's the thing. In the modern women's society, the education is the prize.
Maybe that's the arrogance.
The education is the prize. I got this, and this, and he ain't got it, so he's a bum.
Okay, keep thinking that.
You know what I mean?
Keep thinking that.
They value. This is
what can you do for me?
Oh, they definitely value that. But this is what the traditional woman used to value home skills. The modern woman values education.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know what I mean? Like, oh, back in the day, it was like, oh, you can cook and take care of family. That was, everybody looked up to them. Like, my mom's a good mom, or my mom's doing this. Now it's flipped. It's the education that's the key.
Yeah, but getting the education, you have not attained a basic skill when it comes to being able to take care of household. Take care of household. I don't know, and basically know how to be a supportive woman to your dude, whether it's your boyfriend, your husband, or
Well, that's the thing that most men only want. They want supportive women.
That's it, bro. I'm not a needy guy. I'm a motherfucking chef by trade. I've been washing my clothes. I've been washing my own clothes since 2001. I was dating this woman. She fucked up my Sean John jeans. I said, a bitch will never wash my clothes again, bro. But
only thing I wash is my underwear. Everything else is dry clean. So I got an easy task.
I can't afford all that. But then anyway, I beat that shit. I mean, some of my garments go to the dry clean.
Underwear and workwear. Everything else is dry clean.
So, some of my garments go, but I can't afford all that, bro.
You can afford it.
But they ain't got the basic skills, bro. Yo,
it's not being taught.
You want to hear something funny?
It's being taught to go to school. It's not being taught to be.
No, let me tell this story. This is some funny shit, bro. It's real. It's a real. I'm keeping it bean.
Okay.
I'm at the crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a female friend over. She volunteered to make breakfast. I want you to listen to this shit. Listen closely.
Can't fuck up the breakfast.
No, bro, listen. This is some funny shit, bro. So I scramble some eggs. You know what I mean? A little turkey bacon. Can't fuck that up, right? Listen. Crack the motherfucking egg in the pan. I need 3. One more. Took the spatula. Start scrambling them bitches in the pan, bro. What the fuck is that, bro?
You can do that.
No, you can't, man. That's not etiquette.
It's not etiquette.
That's not scrambled egg etiquette.
It's an extra, it's a less step.
No, that's some bullshit. Them eggs ain't gonna be right, bro.
It could be right.
I need you to whip them motherfuckers.
In the bowl?
I need my shit whipped, pause. Whip my motherfucking scrambled eggs. Would you just crack the motherfucking egg, put it in the pan, took the spatula, went round and round and round. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, you a chef now, you just critique it.
I'm saying, I see sparks, nigga. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is
doing
this?
That in the cast iron?
Bro, I ate them eggs tentatively. There's just a lot of shit look like it had marshmallows in that motherfucker because all the egg white that was in the joints, bro. But no, that just lets me know this is a modern woman making my breakfast.
Nah, I make I make eggs like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's why that shit wasn't funny to you. You wouldn't laugh hard.
No, because I was just saying, like,
no,
sometimes
man.
You just don't want to dirty that extra dish.
No, man.
Crack them.
It's a bowl. Go ahead, man. And then rinse right out. What the problem is?
But you can do just like you're making a sandwich.
Oh, no, don't help her. You're bailing her out. This is not the night. We going in on these motherfuckers.
And we just switch seats.
Ain't no bail out
I'm defending. And
no.
you offending.
Oh, learn how to make a goddamn egg, you heard?
What I'm saying is she might know how.
No,
but that just the faster way that people do it.
Bro, you should be trying to impress me. What the fuck you mean?
Or eggs?
Yeah, bro. Nice quality breakfast. It's the ambiance, nigga.
Now I can see if you wanted. So what you gonna do?
Yo, it was
over
easy.
easy.
No, it was an ambiance. Nigga had the fireplace on. Come on, man.
Early in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh man, what
Set
is this?
the mood.
What is this? Winter time?
it was gonna be a long day.
I see. You getting early breakfast and turkey bacon. Where the pork at?
Bro,
That's
whoa.
That's the question. Where the pork at?
Hey, listen, it's funny you said that. They just put a fucking pig's heart in a black man's body who needed a kidney transplant.
See?
It's the first one ever. I hope he wasn't fucking Muslim. He gonna reject that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Do you think anybody who got problems with pork would be upset with the pig?
Man, that's about to be a whole movement. Keep fucking around here. You know, Franklin got something to say about that shit there.
Would you take a pig's heart?
Hell no, bro.
Why not?
You're not gonna be practicing nothing on me. This shit's just not fucking happening.
If you about to die, you just gonna die, or you gonna say, "Let me try that pig heart"?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: it's been a hell of a run.
You gonna check out?
Hey, listen. I'm just got to go. You're not putting a fucking pig's heart or kidney in my body for me to stay alive.
What was it? Was it a heart or a kidney?
It was a kidney, but it went into a 62-year-old black man.
Oh, he's black?
Yes, that's why I'm like, what if he was a brother? A Muslim or something, you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure they asked him that before.
Ain't we in the middle of Ramadan, nigga? I'm just saying.
Well, obviously he wasn't.
They could have waited a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying, till it was over.
That swine, man, saved his life.
Crazy, man. Hey, but yeah, that's courageous, bro.
Hey, man, bacon make everything better.
I wonder that they asked him.
They had to ask him.
Do you mind getting a pig's kidney for your transplant procedure?
What is your religion, and how do you feel about pork?
Yeah, right. Oh man, that's a wild one, bro.
Yeah, so I would, like I said, bacon is better for everything. So even the kidney.
Listen, I forgot what state it was. Might have been Boston.
All you gotta do is Google it.
But that's some courageous shit, though. And honestly, when
you facing death and you don't want to die, you do anything.
Well, he's been on the list for a long time, but I mean, just imagine that conversation. When you telling him it's going to be a pig's kidney that you're going to receive, do you want it? Yes or no?
Wasn't a rich boy? He had like 6 heart transplants.
Who? Fuck what? Who?
Was it Rockefeller?
I don't know, bro. That's first I heard that 6 heart transplants, bro.
Yeah.
None of them, the other 5 didn't work.
No, he had enough. He was a billionaire, so he just kept, when it failed, he just got another.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you know what I mean? Obviously, I think he got it off the black market. You just don't get 5 hearts.
Well, you out here just getting niggas.
You just don't get a whole 5 heartbeat. You know what I mean? A whole group in you.
What, he kept them in for 6 months at a time? So I don't like this shit.
He was like 110. That is like 110.
That is crazy.
He looked crazy.
I pretty did.
Looked crazy.
Probably had a lot of fucking personalities too.
Yeah. So speaking of crazy,
oh boy,
your boy is in the news and made some crazy statements.
Why you gonna put it on me, bro?
It's your homie, LeBron.
I ain't got no. Whoa, no.
So LeBron said the most influential players ever was Allen Iverson and Steph Curry.
Influential
to the game. I fell out my chair when I heard that.
I definitely don't agree with that, but what's really curious about that statement, I consider him to be a basketball historian considering his passion for the game.
Yeah, and the fact that he grew up in Michael Jordan's aura. Like he played against Allen Iverson. Yeah, when he was a teenager, 10 years old, Mike was in the 90s. Like he was just coming. He was either just getting the chip or just coming back from the chip. He was in that era of him leaving and coming back. So
he's seen Mike growing up.
He's seen it. Like I think they won their last one in like 94.
Who?
Jordan.
In the first run. Second run was 98.
Really?
Yeah, against Utah. Back to back.
Oh, yeah. So he definitely seen Jordan at the time. And he was the biggest in the ever. Like I've never seen a campaign like that ever.
So wait, this was something on Twitter or something in an interview?
In the interview.
That's LeBron. You smarter than that.
He said he think Allen Iverson and Steph Curry have influenced the game the most.
That's an awful statement considering. again, he's a basketball historian. He watched a lot of great ones. He got mad respect for the game of basketball. For him to say that answer, I'm a little disappointed, for sure. So, he's smarter than that.
I think,
or maybe is he talking about impact? Because I will say, Steph Curry changed the game the way it's played today.
Yeah, but so did Mike.
But Allen Iverson, I think his effect was more coming from the culture.
Yeah, his was a culture effect.
Was a culture effect, right? I agree. The baggy shorts, the braids, the tats, that was the thing in that era. And Michael Jordan impact, I just think from a culture and just impactful is fucking world renowned, worldwide. So I'm intrigued, bro.
Yeah,
why would you say that?
He literally saved the NBA.
Who, Jordan?
Yeah. They wasn't selling out. They wasn't on TV like that. Like,
well, you know the theory.
It was like that.
Doc helped the NBA survive. Dr. J.
Yeah.
Because he was the I guess he was the ticket seller back then because of his ability to fly and dunk, like he did at that level. But they say that the people who saved the game is Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
because of the rivalry.
Yeah, my man, Woe said that. He said he credits Magic Bird and Jordan as saving.
I think
because that he said one of the things was that rivalry with that.
And remember, and what's great about the Bird and Magic rivalry, it resonated in college because they played in the championship. And
plus it was just black and white.
But that's another part of that storyline that makes that rivalry bigger and easier to sell the game to the public.
Because at that time, the game was still being sold to predominantly white people. So,
right,
and it was starting to become predominantly black sport.
Because the players was So
that was their great white hype, hope, however that term goes.
The great white hope. There's always one in one era. There's always from fucking boxing. Remember, it was George Clooney. Then later on, Arturo Gotti. Till Mayweather whipped his ass, changed his life. Larry Holmes beat the shit out of George Clooney. Like, there's always one, and that's not nothing like no disrespect.
Nah, because it's always a token black guy. So
exactly. So I just want to be clear. This
every
is not
positive and negative to every.
This is not a racial remark. This is real life, basically real shit. But yeah, LeBron, come on, bro, you too smart. I would think you know this game. You study this game. You love this game, and you a historian. Come on, bro. I'm disappointed in that answer.
Yeah, so it was mind-boggling when I read it and it was on there and they was talking about it and I was like, he lost me on that one.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know if he at that age where he's just trying to shock value because now he got a podcast. He just started one. That's where it was.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
So maybe he's trying to get the views up.
He's trying to get the views
up. All right, American people, fuck LeBron James podcast. Listen right here. In between the lines, black and white podcast.
Well, yeah,
check it out. Subscribe.
We definitely ain't gonna hold our comments on anything.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to.
LeBron going to hold his comments.
But you know why we don't have to? Because we ain't got $1 billion. We say what the fuck we want. We ain't got $1 billion. LeBron got to watch his mouth.
So we had this conversation too. Does LeBron have $1 billion, or is it net worth $1 billion?
Net worth $1 billion.
Okay.
Cash on hand, that kind of money, I don't think some may have that kind of cash on hand, but that's normally your combined assets, which validates your value. You know what I'm saying?
Mike got $1 billion.
Mike probably do got $1 billion cash because look how long he been with Nike. So I would probably so.
So speaking of billionaires, what's your thoughts on Trump being held for $400 million and can't pay it?
In my opinion, the man been skating for about 6 years.
Skating. Now explain skating.
Now I'm going plain skating from a street turn. When you buying time, goddamn it, because you know the inevitable is about to happen.
Okay.
So in saying that, if me and Shamar was doing the shit that he been doing, we would have been in jail. They went in through the book at us a long time ago. But because he has the money to appeal this shit repeatedly, spin the American public, getting some people to even vote for it. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't some, it's a lot.
Yeah. Let's just say the rural communities of America to vote for him. And some weird ass black people keep it a bean, mainly male. You beat that shit, bro. Yeah, some weird black Republicans out here.
You got a problem with Trump?
You motherfucking right. He's a goddamn liar. He a crook. You know what I mean?
That's all politicians.
No. All right, listen. Here's my personal problem. First of all, I'm one of them guys again. If you got something to say about somebody, have your shit together. Just out of fairness. Because ain't none of us perfect. But because you lie so fucking much, and you weird, and really at the end of the day, you just a dirty old man. At the end of the day, let's just keep it a bean. Trump, a dirty old man, has been getting away with it a long time because he claims to be rich, but I don't.
Well, he's rich.
And here's the thing. I don't think he's as rich as people think he is. Because of the debt value. Because the debt value is there. Like you just said, $464 million bond. And he's trying to borrow more money from the insurance company to pay that bond, to front that bond. Meaning that he don't have $464 in cash to pay that shit. Or he don't have enough cash as collateral to pay towards that shit.
Well, he definitely has collateral. He just don't want to use the collateral.
Well, pitch like this.
He want to use what smart money does is use other people's money to finance your stuff.
I'm not mad at that. And one of his suggestions was his campaign donations. So the people who believe in him as a future president, aspiring president, you want to use their money to pay off your motherfucking loan. That's American shit. You understand what I'm saying? Where they do that at?
I mean, everywhere.
Come on, Mark. But you want to vote for you and you tore up out here. What, bro?
So, again, all politicians do it. He's just bold enough to admit it and say it.
He's crooked. He's too crooked to be president, bro. That's just my take. You've been crooked all your life. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a bean, bro. That fake ass college, he burnt all them people. Come on, man, that ain't right.
You don't
bro.
like Trump University?
Oh man, that shit's ass, bro. That's wrong. And
he definitely was dead wrong for that.
And them people never got their money back, Mark. Like, come on, you fucking up families.
Like, what was the accreditation on that joint? Like, why would you say, let's go to Trump University? Yeah. Like, what was the person thinking?
I guess they didn't see the commercial where normally these schools, it's the accredited university. Yeah, I didn't see none of that on Trump University commercials, bro.
I remember it, but yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane.
I would have never said, yeah, I'm gonna go there.
And why you going there? What he known for?
He's known for bankruptcy.
That's right. I don't get it, bro.
He's known for
bankruptcy,
but honestly, he's known for using the system.
Yeah. Now that he's good at. And that's what I mean by skating. He's been skating because he know how to use the system. But he has the money to fight against this shit and keep continuously buying time. Man, you couldn't do that because our money ain't that fucking long. Let's just keep it a bean. So
mine ain't for sure.
All right, listen. I'm gonna let you slide tonight.
Man, you just told me what you paying a month.
No. What that
mean you got it.
Oh, no, bro.
That mean you got it. I ain't gonna put your business out there, but that mean you got it.
Hey, brother, you want to talk about this stock market situation? You really want to go there?
That mean you got it.
No, but honestly, man, I just think, man, for anybody that believes in Trump, man, you definitely need a reality check. And I would like to know your education. How long you went into
people is voting from like rural area ain't getting you in the office.
Like, right.
People that saying they not voting for it is voting for it.
But here's the thing. I think the reason why its popularity still is what it is because people who are self-employed is a fan of Trump traditionally because He's gonna tell you about them loopholes and how to use them shits to your advantage. Am I right? He's known for that. And the old guard, meaning the rich white man, he's always gonna be a fan of Trump. Because
he'll definitely be a fan of
so that's why he's able to keep his popularity and continuously give hope in himself that he can be president again one day.
Well, he is gonna win.
No, he's not, bro. Come on, that's just crazy.
I've been saying that since he lost.
He's not gonna win.
He's gonna win.
He's not gonna win.
He's gonna win.
He's not gonna win. Are you?
All right.
Are you Republican, bro?
No, I'm an independent.
Okay. I'm just a motherfucker, but vote for me.
Yeah, I'm an independent. I lean towards Democrat, but I can go Republican.
No, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm a liberal all day, man. And that's because I believe in people. I really do. People piss you off. There's some fucked up people out here, but I still got hope that there's enough decent people that overshadows the fucked up folks that's out here. I'm a fan of people. I enjoy people.
So you should be an independent, not a Democrat.
Well, a liberal normally is a supporter of
nonsense.
Nah. You about to make this a political thing. Stop.
No, I'm just saying liberal support.
It's not nonsense. No, man.
On every level.
No, man.
There's no stopping.
No, let's just say in my.
So you okay with men swimming against women?
Swimming against women? What the fuck would that mean?
Transgender men swimming and winning against women.
Oh man, yo, see this is why
I'm just asking.
No. This is why I said we're not gonna do this political shit. Cause again, listen. The main reason why I think I'm a liberal is because I don't like to judge people. I like to get everybody.
I don't like to judge.
So whatever your twist is, like the question you just asked, and I don't even know. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm not ashamed. I don't even know what all them initials actually mean. I'm keeping LGBTOOD. I don't know what all that shit mean. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Seriously. But again, I have nothing against any of that shit because
I don't have nothing against it either. But I'm just bringing a point where I was saying that liberals support anything.
Nah, not anything, bro. Something they believe in. I don't support anything. I'm like this. I'm open.
That's why I say you should be independent.
No,
I'm open to both sides' ideas.
Yeah, but being a liberal it don't box you in to be accepting of everything. I just say you just pick and choose. You know what I'm saying?
That's independent.
But being fair with giving the opportunity. I think that's more the liberal part in me. Like I want to give everybody the same opportunity, regardless of race, color, income, whatever. See, that's more the liberal in me. I think everybody should be treated equally and fair and given the same opportunities.
Yeah.
So from that,
that's conservative and liberal.
That's more liberal because again, what's the shit you just said? LGBTQ. What is it?
You said it.
I don't know the letters.
LGBTQ.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Okay, and saying that, I'm not against none of that shit. Because again, like, if this the way you want to live your life,
yeah.
Or even if you gay, bro, this how you want to live. Pause. If you want to live your life, I'm not a judge. I don't give a shit.
I don't either.
And my thing is because it don't have a direct effect on me. So it's easy for me to be like, okay, I don't give a shit, but I'm not against it because it don't have an effect on me personally. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the liberal in me and being open to whatever somebody got going on and me enjoying people like I do, being accepting of all their even transgressions of fucked up people, good people, whatever kind of people you are. Like I'm cool with whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? At least it's what you showing me face value. That's enough for me. You know, when we go in separate rooms and I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I give you benefit of the doubt all day, man.
Yeah, and like I said, to me, that you're describing yourself as more of a independent who leans liberal.
Okay, that's fair. You know yeah. Again, man,
because a lot of things you're saying is is the same way I feel. Like I don't care what you do. But I do have I'm just not going to support everything.
Right, I'm definitely picking and choosing because there's a line for every fucking thing. Whatever your twist is, there's a line for everything. But again, man, just going back to people and individuals, man, you just got to take the good with the bad. But I enjoy them all. Because everybody got a story to tell. I love to hear the fucking story.
Oh, yeah, it's always a funny story, isn't it?
it's always gonna be something. But that's the love and the beauty of people and shit.
Yeah. But do you think, speaking of feeling the love,
oh shit,
do you think Russell Wilson is feeling the love after going to Pittsburgh and then them trading for Justin Fields?
Feeling the love?
Because I know he was like, what the fuck is going on?
Fair to say. But I will say this, though.
Well, he don't cuss, so. What the?
Bro, but I'm going to say this. And listen, again, I want to be clear because it might sound a little fucked up when I say this. Keep it being. I just said I'm a fan of people. I don't judge. But I got to say this about Russell Wilson. Bro, you ever hear that bull talking, man?
Yeah. What's wrong with
you? Tell me, give me your opinion on how he talk. And you know.
Talks like a Christian man to me. A Christian man, a religious man.
Okay. Can I give you my opinion?
Sure. That's what we're here for.
Okay. I'm glad we sitting down.
We here to bounce each other's opinions off each other.
Listen, I'm glad we both sitting down. I'm about to rip this boy. Listen. Listening to him talk, bro. The shit sounds so phony. I don't believe nothing he says. I think everything he says is scripted. I definitely don't think it's authentic. I really think he's just putting on a show of character.
Okay.
I don't think it's the real him. I think he's fucking weird. I think he tries too hard to be a cool dude, and it just doesn't work. It don't fit him. That's why I say the way he talks, it's awful. I couldn't have a conversation with him because I just feel like he's gonna be bullshitting or he fucking lying. Yeah, Russell Wilson, I can't fuck with it. I can't.
So when you say that, what do you think the real Russell Wilson is?
A fake ass motherfucker, basically. I was
but
gonna
you
get
gotta
to
put
it.
some definition behind that, man.
Okay.
Like, you just can't say, oh, you a fake and don't give me like.
Okay.
Like, when has he ever not been what you seen him as?
Okay. I don't want to go in too hard, but I'm gotta go in.
It's in between the lines. Nothing
it's true.
is out of bounds.
I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna be honest, because I just had this.
I'm really waiting to hear this.
No, I'm just.
You got me on the edge of my seat, my brother.
I'm really about to just lay the law down. Why I don't fuck. I think he a weirdo. Okay, here's why. How you cuff and marry a woman? And you gonna be interested in this shit right here. The assumption that I have. Sierra got a high body count. That's the assumption I have.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. But I feel like it's a win for Sierra because Russell Wilson is a corny ass bull. So she was able to bust a sucker, get him to knock her up two times, get him to adopt another man's baby. And he's fucking corny. I just can't get over the corny part.
See.
And hold on. Let me run some shit down. You say you want details? You on the edge of your seat? Well, stay there, goddammit. I'm about to drop some bombs on you. I hope you can catch. Listen to this here. And this is allegedly, but I'm going to say it.
Put that word out there, allegedly.
Yeah, I got to say that first. There's some fucked up details. Apparently, we're going to do a Sierra rundown on what's that fucking word you use? Body count. We can go with 50 Cent. Give me that. A little Trey Songz. Give me that. I'm already styled on my probably didn't even know that, did you? Luda. Take that. Mr. Bow Wow. Mr. Moss, you all grown up now. You don't want it back, huh? I'm missing somebody. It was a surprise. Oh, Mr. Tyrese Gibson. Whoa.
So hold up.
Allegedly.
But you just named about 5.
It's actually more. If you look it up, you're going to be surprised on names. I'm dead ass, bro.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, and of course, Russell Wilson.
Oh, and the last one don't count because you with him.
Okay, how about the biggest one? Future.
Yeah.
That's a high body count, my guy.
But this is...
And he's a well-known dude, so let me ask you this.
So how old was she when she got married?
Right, early 30s. On the cusp, turning 30. She got to be about 36, 37 now. No. She got to be about 34, 35, because Russ like 35.
She was 28.
When she got married?
When she had Future. She was 30 when she got engaged.
To Russell Wilson. So she might be older than Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, 35.
How old is Sierra? 38.
Yeah, she older than Russell Wilson.
How old is Russell Wilson? 35.
So now she's older than Russell Wilson. So again, a high body count. So my next question to you, Mar, and I'm only asking you because you got the zipper on your sweater all the way down here like you motherfucking heartthrob. Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio over here. Would you go to an A-list party with her? And Luda and Bow Wow's performing that night. Come on, man.
I know that you say it's true and everything. I don't know. Like, I didn't follow it. But at 6 bodies at 30?
Well-known brothers, too.
Yeah, but the number's the number.
Well, actually, but check this out. We both know they well-known, but the brothers that ain't well-known.
I don't think she was messing with nobody that wasn't well-known. She was too hot to be messing with a regular guy. She was always with a star. I mean, she might have one. You could throw 1 or 2 in there that she might have.
Mar, I'm gonna let you in on something. You know I produce music, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she wasn't always a star, but you gonna need this beat, right?
Nah.
It worked for me.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it was like that.
Man, we in Atlanta. Come on, knock it off, bro. We in ATL.
I don't think it was like that. But if we just going off of 7, I'm gonna give you 7.
You gonna give them to me?
No, I'm gonna give you the 7. I'm
okay.
Gonna give you 7 at 30. That's less than 2 a year.
Mark, you know that 7 ain't legit.
But you're giving me info, so I got to take on what I can find out and what I know. So if you're giving me 7,
okay, I'm
giving you 7, and I'm giving you an extra one, a no-name guy. So I'm giving you 7 at 30.
All right,
that's not a lot.
See, this is where I get confused about you, bro. 1 minute that's a high body count because if you think about it,
a high body count is when you have probably 3 or 4 a year. That's when you get high body count. So women are out here literally having 10 a year. Like, I was just looking at the joint shit like, I could easily have 10 a year. Like, that's nothing, and that's regular.
Yeah, and you can easily catch that rash immediately.
Yeah, so
7
at 30, and you've been probably, if I give you 17 and having it, that ain't too bad.
So you going to the party with her, basically. That's what I got out of that.
Oh, she was bad. Sierra could have, Sierra, she was bad enough to make you be like, yeah, I don't.
Okay, you can pull up with this is how we roll.
Yeah, so I don't see, to me, that wouldn't have been a high body count for me. Now, if she would have been in that 12 range, 10, 12 range, then yeah.
Bro, she a few off.
Huh?
Is she a few off?
A few off is a big deal.
Well, you understand them.
If I got $999,000, I'm not a millionaire.
But I'm just saying. But if we talking about the brothers that we don't know, and that number is there.
See, I think she got to a point where she didn't have regular dudes. Now, she was too fine to be having regular dudes.
Oh man, you giving her too much credit, bro.
Sierra was fine as hell.
Oh
bro.
No, you tweaking.
Still, I ain't gonna say was.
You
still
tweaking.
Fine as hell.
No, you tweaking. She alright.
What?
She alright.
Stop.
She all right, bro. I only give one woman that status.
Stop.
I only give one woman that status.
Hey,
bro.
who's that?
Beyonce. Not this country version, goddamn it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And stop playing that goddamn Bleach too. Shit's too bright. No, bro.
You give Beyonce as your what? Your all-timer?
Yeah, cause she's a whole package. Hardworking, beautiful, rich as fuck, character impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Acts like a lady. You understand what I'm saying? And she supports her fucking man. Yeah, that's my number one stunner. Take that.
Okay.
Take that,
and then when you put it in, when you put that support her man, hey man, you really can't
front on that, my guy.
I can't front on that.
See what I'm saying? You want one of them, don't you?
I do.
I'm looking for
don't
one.
Every
I'm
man
looking for a
one?
Beyonce, bro.
I do.
Hell,
yeah, everybody's
yeah.
always searching for that.
No, honestly, man. As a brother, and I think we did talk about this, like, man, we don't need much, man. When it comes to our women, only thing we want is for them to just stand with us. You know what I'm saying? Be supportive, in my opinion, and go to bat for us when we need y'all to. Other than that, bro, I feel like I can clean my own house. I can wash my own clothes. I could. I give them this. They pay the bills on time. We like to procrastinate.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we getting the late fee. Like you dick, yeah, that's a real.
I just had that argument with my lady.
That's
right?
a real one. They pay shit on time. Like, we got the money, but we still bullshit. We still late with it.
I literally just had this conversation, bro.
I'm awful at it,
We
bro.
got our closet done, right? So they gave us no interest for the first year. It paid off within 12 months. So we coming up, April's going to be the 12th month.
Okay.
So it's $200 left on it, which is my $2 that I owe.
Right.
And she was like, just pay that shit off. I said, I'm stretching this out for every interest-free payment that I can. I said, I'm going to just dump it off when I can. She's like, I can go upstairs and just pay it off with your money right now. I said, yeah, I can too. Yeah, we can do that. But I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to stretch it out to the last purpose moment and then pay them off.
Because you stuck on an interest-free.
Yeah,
so you don't want to feel cheated.
I want to suck all that free interest out of them.
I want my deal.
Yeah, I want my deal. You know what I mean?
They know they good at that. They'll remind us, baby, it's the 29th. We got to be paid on it. Like, I suck at that, bro.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Bro,
I don't suck at it. I'm honestly, as I got older, I don't suck at it a lot. Because now you play those 800 credit score games, joins with each other. Like, oh, I'm 801 or I'm 820 or whatever. You play that game now, so you catch on to it all. But I do wait till the last minute. What's the due date?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna miss the due date.
I missed the motherfucker. 2-3 days. They attacked on a $50.
Yeah, I ain't missing the due date.
Bro, I'm
and if I do, I'm calling up. Hey, man, you know, I usually pay this on time.
Yeah,
can you
check my history.
Yeah, check my history. Can you take that late payment fee off? Yes, sir. We can do this as a one-time courtesy. Won't be able to do it for another 12 months. I said, I got you.
Yeah, that shit happens again, bro. Bro, I listen, anybody I date, man, or call myself being in a relationship with, they got to be the fucking administrator. I'll be the bill payer. Yeah. But they got to be the one administrate that motherfucker getting paid on time. I suck at it, bro. I just got too much shit going on. You know, and for me to be worrying about the dates where they got to be fucking paid, I just think, honestly, if I just line all my shit up to the 30th of every fucking month, I might be able to pull that off. You know what I'm saying? But when shit due on the 12th, and then on the 18th, and then the 23rd, I'll be frazzled.
No, well, you know you can change that.
I said I just need to line my shit up all of the 30th. Yeah, man, make my life easy.
Like, yeah, I'm to the point that I know I might forget. The only bill I be forgetting about is my phone bill, my phone payment bill. Not the actual phone bill, but the Samsung installment plan. I take advantage of them too.
See,
interest free. I am on it.
See, now here's my twist.
Affirm, I'm on it. what? I can get this and don't hit my credit, and I can pay it over time. Like even if I got I got the money.
Oh, you want it?
I got the money.
You want it?
But I'm still going to take it.
Okay, so you always looking for that deal.
I'm always looking for a deal.
More always looking for. See, man. Now here's my twist. I don't want to own nobody, so I want to own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a bill for this. It's the service that I'm paying for, not the phone. I don't like my car. Ain't no note on that shit. My issue is because life changes so much. Them pop-ups coming, bro.
Yeah, but you got the money to pay it. I just stretch it out.
See,
I don't like giving them. I like to use all the benefits that a store is going to give me.
You sound like Donald Trump. Literally,
I told you,
I got the money. You sound like Trump. I got the money. Believe me.
I'm independent, and I don't. I just want to take advantage. I think that is one of the things a guy told me to is like he just said never use your money to prove anything to yourself.
Fuck made him say that? Where'd that come from?
Because he was just talking to me about credit, about all this and everything. He was just like, I said, he's like, if you could pay over time what you could pay up front, do it. He's like, because like you just said, anything could come up. So if I wanted to buy, let's just use a phone. He said, you could buy a phone straight up, $1,200. He's like, but why? Something might come up where you might need a $500 and you just paid it for a phone that you could have got for a little bit over the time. It's like when you have good credit, he's like, use it. He's like, use other people's money to save your money. He's like, when you go buy, one of the things that's hard for me to do is put a lot of stuff on credit cards and everything because I deal in cash business. So I just be having cash on me. He's like, but it's like, get that free 3%, 5% back for free and just pay it back. It's like, be responsible with it. Basically, he was just saying, be responsible and use what they give you. It's like, you worked hard to get your credit up this hard, use it. And I think that's just my mental. Like, whenever they offer me something that I be like, okay, I got the money, I can still pay it, but use it.
So this is what I got out of what you said. You went from Shamar Mahomes to Shamar Trump. That's what I got out of what you said.
Nah, but
it sounds like him talking when he talk about loopholes and you guys allow me to do this. Yeah, you know what I mean? So but I mean, I understand what you're saying, though. I truly do.
Do it, and that's the key to he's like, financially, that's the key to always leverage yourself, and you'll always level up. Now you said leverage yourself to level up.
Now you know what my twist has always been? To always be ready for that pop up because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Whether it's a fucking pipe bursting in your house or a major repair on your car, like you know what's coming, or your kid's birthday. So my goal has always been to like get that shit off my plate because I know the pop up is coming. It'll be one less thing to worry about. But at the same time too, I'm clearing my conscience. Like just going around owning a bunch of people ain't fly to me, bro. Like I can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm worrying about that shit. I don't want to be owing motherfuckers. But what you saying and your assessment of credit and how to work it and manipulate it, especially when they offering you terms, 5% cash back and all that type of shit. I get all that. I totally do. And maybe one day I'll start tinkering around and fucking around with that. But
see, but my lady is like you.
Well, don't want that shit over your head.
Don't want it over your head.
I don't like that shit, bro.
My lady is like you. Like, that's what I said. When our closet costs like...
You don't put no numbers out there?
Cost like $6,000, something like that.
Yo, cut that shit out.
So she paid her, you said, all right, we split it. All right, get this, both our name, blah, blah, blah. She paid her shit off so fast. She was like, pay it off. I'm like, why? It's the same amount of money.
See, I ain't in your home, but I ain't gonna lie. That pillow talk have a motherfucker be like, I'm going to fucking sleep. I ain't gonna be arguing with you on this bull. You just being cheap.
But
pay that shit, bro.
Every payment is raising your credit up. Even more.
Okay. I get it. You correct.
You just building it.
Between you and your lady, there's no wrong answer to me. There's no wrong answer.
Oh yeah, there's no wrong answer. Right, it's just how you want to go about it.
Right, exactly.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I said, I live with somebody who's thinking just like you, and get it. I understand it.
Hey, I'm just Jennifer, I know you sleep well. Stay with it, Ma. Stay with it.
Well, according to her, I snore too much, so she don't sleep well.
Fucking with Mar and these little cash back games and shit.
It's cash back. It's all that, man. Like I said, if I go on the firm and what did I just buy?
Hey, Jennifer, all that for $15 more. Yeah, guy.
I was on, but the 15 adds up. Like if you look at $15, you get something for free. I do my Christmas shopping on my cash back.
Oh man, you went too far.
Yeah, like I can use my Amazon. I got an Amazon card. They give 5% for every purchase. One of the highest. Okay. Everything on there, I buy, save it up, and let it build up. And when Black Friday comes,
you got a lump sum.
Cash
out. Hey, he a Trump supporter, bro. He fucking with the loopholes, man.
But that's what you're supposed to do. They're there for that.
Yeah, if you got time for that shit. You got time for that shit. Oh, that's funny as hell, man.
Like I said, I live with somebody like you, so I
Mar got the cash back games going on.
I understand both of it.
Oh, man. Interest 3% for the first 6 months. I can hear you now looking at that shit. Ooh.
0.
Oh, it's
0 for 24 months.
Jackpot, he loving that.
Yeah. And people, here's another game. Just run the game. Like, even if you got a high credit card bill and you got some decent credit, pay that one card off. Pay on that one card for a year. If you still got it after the thing, just get another card, transfer it over.
Roll it over.
Roll it over to another card.
Because that credit card has what on it? What's the interest? What's the deal on the card?
0 for the first. You get usually 0 for the first 12, 15, and 24 months.
See, it's a professional.
And that 24 months, or if you whenever your cycle's over, and then you ain't paid it off, and it's still high.
No, you funny.
Roll that shit over to a new one.
This is the money manipulator. He's a financial whiz, bro.
Nah, I'm not a financial whiz.
Look at the stock market behind you. We got some cameras in here tonight.
I was a financial whiz. I'd have been doing that stock market today, but I was.
No, you be running Trump campaign.
Scared to jump in today.
Two crooked asses.
But now it's crazy because now that we're talking about finances, one of the things that I also do, I do many things. I am a
Renaissance man.
Renaissance man. Hustler. I got my hands into, I like to get my hands into a lot of things.
Man, I walked in here one day, he was fixing the socket on the wall. I said, you do that too?
Yeah. And he said, I still got to.
Yeah, you keep fucking with Owen.
I just pissed me off when he messed it up, man.
Yo, that was funny. I was here crying that night. And Reese like, yeah, you should have just left it alone, Ma. Yo, that was a funny ass night, man.
Oh, man. So, one of the things that I want to talk about right now, and I didn't have to plan it, but now that we're talking about finances, is I sell life insurance. So what I see is, and for a straight fact is, life insurance is the greatest transfer of wealth in America. No other thing transfers wealth like life insurance. So my culture is least insured.
That is correct.
You know what I mean?
I definitely know that.
And I wanna ask everybody out there. It ain't gotta be through me. It could be whoever you want.
It's not a business question. It's a real life question.
It's a real life question. Like I'm tired of seeing people on Facebook asking for GoFundMes and
to bury somebody.
Yeah. Like that shit's ridiculous. Like life insurance isn't there to get rich. It's there to, in case something happens while you growing your wealth for retirement.
Not to cut you off, because this is an important topic. I think you should finish, providing information. But let me say this, because a lot of people don't know this. You can also borrow against your life insurance policy.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That's a bad policy.
You can borrow against it.
You're borrowing your own money. You're not borrowing against it. You're taking a loan out.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, well, that's a whack whole life life insurance. Don't get whole life. You get whole life, you might as well just invest in your own. You just might as well put it in the stock market. You'll have better returns.
Okay,
it's just a waste of money, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah, again, and it's information.
So yeah, so the best one is term. Because, like I said, life insurance isn't supposed to be for life. It's just supposed to be for a term till you get to your retirement where you built.
Hopefully enough
to live off of.
Yes.
So while you're building to live off of, you have something there just in case you die too young to support your family. And like I said, I just hope that our people don't take it as looking at death as a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's inevitable.
Like,
know that it's coming. So prepare.
If my parents, both my parents that raised me died while I was in high school.
Oh shit!
I wish they would have had something in place for that. You know what I mean?
You mean for you, or what do you mean?
Yeah, for me to continue on living their legacy, because they had a house, all that stuff, and I think he did things because he knew he was dying, but he didn't have nothing in place.
Okay.
My biological mom, she tried to have something in place. It got canceled or something of that nature. I think one of the most important things is to actually have that life insurance, not only to bury yourself, but just to start passing on legacy to our kids.
And the wealth part of that. Yeah. Because it's going to come in a lump sum.
It's going to come in a lump sum. And that's why you can see people...
Push that shit, man. Let them know. Like, this is a cultural question.
Yeah, it's a culture question. And I don't understand why people are so against it. Like,
no, I don't... That's what I don't think it is. I just think... And again, I don't want to really... Because I want you to really touch on that. The life insurance for Afro-American people. We need to really step up when it comes to that. Just like going to see the motherfucking doctor, we need to step up when it comes to that. At least black men. We got to stop taking shit for granted. Life is actually short.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts. So get the fuck over yourself. And again, if you can walk around with a fucking $1,200 purse, a motherfucking Audi, a motherfucking this, you should have some decent life insurance, my guy, especially if you have children.
Yes.
In my opinion, which I do now. And I ain't gonna lie to you, my ex really, I took it for granted one time. Then my ex really was hitting me over the head like, you ain't got, and this is during arguments. I didn't know really how to fucking take it. Something, I hate to open up a fucking wound, but I didn't really know how to take it. But it was such a legit question, I didn't have a real answer. And she made a great point. She said, well, if something happened to me, our daughter's gonna have X amount of dollars and she'll be fine. If something happened to you, she won't have shit, really. Because my life insurance, it was like 10 grand. Mm-hmm. And it was through my job.
You see what I'm saying? People take, and they take that.
They think that's enough, or that's the final curtain call. No, it's not. No, it's not. But I'll say this, and because she literally put it in my head, and I started doing some homework, and I started looking at life insurance to buy, along with the additional life insurance that I had got from my job. I want for more.
Your own.
Right. So it got up.
You should always do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You should always have something that you own. Never have something that your
Rude,
job on. Because if you leave your job,
can you carry that with you, or can you take it with you, or that off the table?
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Right.
You know what I mean? So why would you leave that up to your job?
Right.
It's just like having a company car. Like,
I agree with that.
If I leave this, I don't have a car no more.
Right. So in saying that, man, finish pushing that product, because that need to happen, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely need to happen. And one of the things is, like you said, is to pass on wealth to your family in case something happens to you. Like, again, when I see it on Facebook, it just saddens me. Be like, bro, they have 5,000 to bury you, like,
and that's a very modest funeral. Because typically, average joint gonna cost you about 10 bands.
Yeah, about 10. If you want to have a funeral, you can get cremated.
That's even cheaper.
And keep it. What I'm saying is just have something in place. It's not a stigma. It's not people. It's crazy. You insure your car.
That's what I'm saying.
But not yourself.
That's what I'm.
You insure your home.
Right.
But not yourself. All these things require you to have it.
Your fucking $8,000 engagement ring got insurance on that motherfucker.
Insurance. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy that people insure things that don't. It mean nothing in the grand scheme of things.
I'm glad you really put that out there.
America sells you on that because companies know that they need that. You can have your mortgage insured. Hey, if you die, I need you to have this insurance to pay off your mortgage. Like, every business has it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, people look at it as an unnecessary thing.
This is what we need to be pushing to the community and shit like that, especially for Afro-Americans. We don't really just want to zero in on Afro-American people, but people in general. But especially within our culture, we take a lot of shit for granted. And the reality is this: we like high-end shit. We'll rock it all day long, but we won't do the basic shit on the back end that keeps us afloat. And especially if something tragic happens, like, we're prepared for it in some capacity. We're not doing that consistently.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you a crazy story. And I didn't even fucking know this. My oldest son would be... Oh, Jeff. 32. My middle son is 25. My daughter, 15, about to be 16. And I didn't know this. When he was born, his grandmother purchased the Gerber baby life insurance. Mm-hmm. Now, unfortunately, I lost my son at the age of 20.
Sorry to hear.
Going on 20 years. 2011. It was nothing that needed to be paid for at all. Because his grandmother, since he was born, was paying that little $6-7 a month for over 15, 16 fucking years. It just so happens the way life goes, you never know.
You never know.
At the end of the day, it was unfortunate that my son passed and had something tragic happen to him. But at the end of the day, it was nothing for us to do as a family financially.
And it's less stress on you too.
It was. And honestly, you know what happens, and I don't want to just say black families, I'm gonna say a lot of families. You know, when that money dry up and that shit tight, you know, it's an argument because you can't make ends meet. And this is a time where everybody need to come together, but it's always gonna be some bickering. And then reality is, we dropped the ball a long time ago when he was the fuck born because we didn't prepare for this type shit, because this shit can happen at any time. You seen the video I just showed you? Shit's real.
Yeah.
So when it comes to not just black people, but I'll just say young people, go ahead and purchase your life insurance, bro, because you never fucking know.
Never know.
You never know, bro.
They think they're going to live forever, and you think you're invincible, and life just happens.
And this is not, and tell them, Mark, you got more information than me. This is not an expensive investment.
Nah. You can curtail, of course, the younger you are, the cheaper it is, but you can, anything. You can have 50,000, 100,000. Like, it can, you ain't got to have $1 million.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to have that.
But understand this, too. If you get that 100,000, 200,000, whatever, $250,000 fucking life insurance plan, understand this, too. If something happened to you and you a parent, then you honestly gave your kids an opportunity at a decent start in life with you not being around.
Absolutely.
So that's the wealth. That you're referring to, yes, which creates opportunity not only for himself and his generation, but now, hopefully, he'll take that same, messaging and pass it along to his kids. Now his kids, 23, 24, they went out on board life insurance.
Yeah. And that's how it all starts. Once you get in that frame of mind and look at it all as not the company's trying to get you or something.
No, it's
a good company.
This is a big fucking deal. Get it done.
It's a big deal.
Get it the fuck done, bro.
Everything, because the reason why we live in New Jersey, South Jersey area, it's the reason why you see average people down here in Haddonfield homes. It's because their parents left the money to pay off that house, and they could still stay in there or sell it. And like you said, have that leg up.
A start.
Yeah, have a start. You got a 20-year mortgage. You got kids. You pass with 10 you left. You either got to sell the house. If you ain't got no life insurance, they either going to sell the house or they can't afford it. And then you can have stuff like that.
Now your whole family uprooted.
Uprooted.
And y'all been in there 23 years with 7 more years left on a fucking mortgage. You can't pay them 7 years off.
Yep.
That hurt.
That hurt.
And your mom, dad in there, blood, sweat, and tears, going to work each and every day, was able to pay that shit for 23 years. You grew up in that shit, but you can't knock them last 7 off. Yep. So they didn't leave you no life insurance on the back end.
And then don't lose it to taxes.
Oh,
I see a lot of people lose inheritance to taxes, to property taxes.
You know what's crazy? You know Trump tried to fucking get rid of that law.
What,
inheritance tax?
I think they should be gone.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think you should get taxed for stuff you get inherited. It's already been taxed.
That is true. That's true.
It's already been taxed. The money you got has already been taxed. Like, why do I got to pay another tax because I died?
No, because your kid's about to spend that shit.
But that's dumb. That's like it shouldn't be no inheritance tax. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be no inheritance. It shouldn't even be leave the state tax like Jersey got. Like, that shit's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, say that again.
It's a leave the state tax. If you leave the state after you retire to go somewhere else.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a leave the state tax.
I don't have the retirement age yet, but give me my bag, Mar. I'm getting the fuck out of here now.
If you retire, it's a leave.
Bro, that's some goofy shit.
Yep.
You can't make me stay. They must have heard me talking. They know. Ooh, these walls is talking out, dog.
If you plan on leaving, you better Google it and learn up on it. What age you got to get out of here before you got to pay that?
Bro, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. Oh, this some bull. I didn't know that shit, bro. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Some people get around it by putting their address in their kid's name and buying another house.
Whoever made that law, that's some greedy shit.
Well, Jersey's greedy.
Jersey's awful.
Yeah, Jersey's greedy. Like,
everything's expensive.
One thing, here's
American people,
Jersey people.
Okay, we gonna zero in on.
We're gonna zero in. This is the dumbest thing that to me is brainwashing. Jersey complains about money when you can save money by. Why do I gotta register my car every year? That should be every other year at least.
How about every 3 years, bro?
Every 3, whatever. Like, all the paperwork that you got to send out, you got to pay to send out. You got to pay. Like, I should be able to just print it at home. You don't even got to mail it to me anymore.
Because the DMV sucks over here.
DMV sucks. 2, why do I have 2 license plates? You can just print one. You can just print one license plate.
Whoa, keep it down, bro.
You don't got one on your front. I don't got one on my front. Probably for the same reason.
Yeah, I ain't got them. That shit looks stupid.
It looks stupid.
I'm ready for the cops.
I had an Audi, so I know what you talking about. How you fucking up my grill for this license plate?
That's what sold me the car, asshole.
Yeah, the grill sold me the car. I had an Audi. I know what you thinking, bro.
That's funny shit, bro.
I know what you thinking.
Oh man,
I just keep it in my car.
I got my shit on the floor. I'm ready for the cops to pull me over.
Oh,
hey, go right here, motherfucker.
Fell off.
Yeah, exactly. Ray cap him up. Yo, that's some funny shit.
But I'm saying
bro.
they could save money and charge the same for just one license plate.
It's all about us, man.
Yeah, like, listen, I'll pay. You can even charge more to have a special one license plate, and people will do it.
That's the historic joint.
Yeah, like you pay more for the historic. Yeah. Well, pay more for one license plate. Yeah, and you be good.
Yeah, I take that hit to be done with it.
It's
absolutely
crazy.
Absolutely, that's shit
crazy. They
goofy.
just do dumb stuff.
That shit corny.
And it be costing.
Corny shit, man. New Jersey, I'm the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, man. So
2 license plates, you fucking my shit up, man.
Definitely get that life insurance in Jersey. Get rid of the 2 license plate thing, man.
Corny and shit. Who the fucking governor, man? We gonna write that motherfucking letters. So unnecessary.
They be complaining about that money, but spend it like a motherfucker, man. But
cost of living a bitch, man.
So ending it on that, I think that was a good ending to my people. You know what I mean? Cry to get right in your life. You know what I mean? Like, we have funny games on here, but
but they needed to hear that.
Yeah, that.
Again, especially our culture, it's bad, bro. We don't do doctors and we don't do insurance.
Yeah, and you always think you got time.
We ain't got time.
And I know everybody knows somebody who died.
Wait, that's not true. That ain't true. Mark got time.
I ain't got time.
That's why he playing with 1 year cash back. Interest free.
Well, if I die, they can pay it off. They gonna get paid.
You know what I mean? See, you got time for the wait around. Why pay it off now?
Why pay it off now? I could die tomorrow. They might need that money.
You a hell of a guy, man.
Yeah, man. So,
hey, Jennifer, I'm with you. I want to sleep at night. I don't need shit over my head, man.
I hear you. Hey, man, that's another episode down today for the In Between the Lines podcast, where nothing is out of bounds. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. You done been here all this time. You better be subscribed and everything.
Hell yeah, subscribe, people.
Yeah, definitely.
Before we come looking for you.
I'm Shamar.
I'm coming in the dark.
That's Jay.
He coming in the light.
Nothing is out of bounds.
Black and white.
We'll see y'all next week.
Oh, that was a good show. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all